everyone, welcome back. Before we get into any workout, there is one step that most people skip, and it is honestly one of the biggest mistakes you can make: skipping the warm-up. I know it feels like wasted time when you just want to get straight to the good stuff, but hear me out. A proper warm-up is not just a formality. It is the difference between a workout where your body feels stiff, sluggish, and disconnected, and a workout where everything clicks, your muscles respond the way they should, and you actually get the most out of every single rep. It is also the difference between training safely and putting yourself at risk of an injury that sets you back weeks or even months. So before every single workout from this point forward, this is what you are going to do. It is quick, it is effective, and your body is going to thank you for it every time. Let's get into it. Here is what a warm-up is actually doing for you, because understanding the purpose makes it easier to take seriously. When you first wake up or come off a long period of sitting or inactivity, your muscles are cool, your joints are stiff, and your heart rate is low. Your body is essentially in rest mode. Jumping straight into intense exercise from that state puts enormous stress on muscles and connective tissue that have not been prepared for the load, which is how injuries happen. A warm-up gradually raises your core body temperature, increases blood flow to the muscles that are about to work, lubricates your joints so they move more freely, and activates your nervous system so the connection between your brain and your muscles is sharp and responsive. By the time you finish a proper warm-up, your body is primed, ready, and in a completely different state than when you started. Every workout you do after a solid warm-up will feel better and produce better results than if you had skipped it. That is not an opinion. That is just how physiology works. We are starting with neck rolls. Stand tall with your feet about hip-width apart and your shoulders relaxed. Drop your chin toward your chest and slowly roll your head to one side, bringing your ear toward your shoulder, then rolling back through center and to the other side. Move slowly and let gravity do the work. You are not forcing the stretch. You are just allowing the weight of your head to gently open up the muscles along the sides and back of your neck. Most people carry an enormous amount of tension in their neck and upper traps, especially if they spend any time at a desk or looking at a phone, and releasing that tension before a workout allows your upper body to move more freely through every exercise. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears throughout. Breathe slowly and let each roll feel like a release. Shoulder rolls are next. Keep standing tall and roll both shoulders up, back, and down in a big circular motion. After several reps, reverse the direction and roll them forward. This is warming up the shoulder joint and the surrounding muscles, the rotator cuff, the traps, the rear deltoids, which are involved in almost every upper body movement you will do in your workout. Tight shoulders lead to compensations in your form that can cause strain in other areas, so spending a little time here pays off significantly. Feel the joint moving through its full range of motion and let any stiffness start to ease up. Arm circles are next to continue opening up the shoulder joint and warming up the muscles of the upper back and chest. Extend both arms out to your sides and start making small circles, gradually increasing the size of the circles until your arms are making the biggest rotation possible. Then reverse the direction and work back down to small circles again. Your shoulders should start feeling noticeably warmer and more mobile by the end of this. Keep your core lightly engaged and stand tall throughout. Do not let your posture collapse as your arms move. Hip circles are next, and this one is a game changer for anyone who does lower body work. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, place your hands on your hips, and make big, slow circles with your hips, rotating them forward, out to one side, back, and around to the other side. Then reverse the direction. The hip joint is one of the most important joints in your body for movement, and it is also one of the most commonly tight areas, particularly for people who sit for long periods. Loosening up the hip joint before squats, lunges, or any lower body exercise dramatically improves your range of motion and reduces the stress placed on your lower back and knees during those movements. Make the circles as big as you comfortably can and really let the joint move freely through every degree of rotation. We move into leg swings now. Stand next to a wall or a sturdy surface and lightly hold it for balance. Swing one leg forward and back in a controlled pendulum motion, letting it swing as far as your flexibility naturally allows without forcing it. After your reps, turn to face the wall and swing the same leg side to side across your body. Then switch to the other leg and repeat both directions. Leg swings are one of the best dynamic stretches you can do before lower body training because they take your hip flexors, hamstrings, and hip abductors through a full range of motion under movement rather than in a static hold. Dynamic movement before training is far more effective than static stretching for warm-up purposes. It prepares the muscles for the kind of movement they are about to do, rather than just elongating them passively. High knees are next to start elevating your heart rate. March or run in place, driving your knees up toward hip height with each step. Pump your arms in rhythm with your legs and keep your core lightly engaged. This is where your cardiovascular system starts to come online. Your heart rate climbs, your breathing deepens, and your body starts generating real heat. That internal temperature rise is one of the most important outcomes of a warm-up, because muscles literally perform better and more safely when they are warm. Keep the pace at something that feels manageable and rhythmic rather than all-out intense. You are warming up, not working out yet. Butt kicks are next. Jog in place and kick your heels up behind you toward your glutes with each step. This dynamically stretches the quadriceps at the front of your thighs, while also keeping your heart rate elevated from the high knees. Your quads are going to be working hard in most lower body exercises, and getting them warm and pliable before loading them is essential. Keep a light, quick rhythm and let your legs move freely. Jumping jacks are next to bring everything together and get your full body moving in coordination. Jump your feet wide as you raise your arms overhead, then bring everything back in and repeat. By this point in the warm-up, your whole body should be feeling noticeably warmer. Your breathing should be elevated, and your muscles should feel more responsive and ready to move. Jumping jacks engage the legs, the arms, the shoulders, and the core all at once, making them a perfect full-body activation move to round out the cardiovascular portion of the warm-up. Inchworms are next, and this is where we combine mobility, flexibility, and strength activation all in one movement. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, hinge forward at the hips, and bring your hands to the floor, then walk your hands out until you are in a high plank position. From the plank, walk your hands back toward your feet and stand back up. That is 1 rep. As you walk out into the plank, you are stretching your hamstrings and activating your core and shoulders. As you hold the plank momentarily, your entire posterior chain and anterior core are firing. As you walk back and stand up, your hamstrings get another stretch. This single movement warms up more of your body than almost anything else you can do, and it is an excellent final preparation before the main workout begins. Move slowly and with control and feel every part of the movement. We are finishing the warm-up with world's greatest stretch, and it lives up to the name. Step 1 foot forward into a deep lunge, place the hand on the same side as your front foot on the ground beside your foot, then reach the other arm up toward the ceiling and rotate your torso open. Hold for a breath, bring the arm back down, and repeat on the other side. This movement opens up the hip flexors, the thoracic spine, the hamstrings, and the shoulders all in one fluid motion. It addresses nearly every area of tightness that could limit your performance in the workout ahead, and doing it on both sides means you step into your training session feeling balanced, open, and fully ready to move. And that is your warm-up complete. Every single time you do this before a workout, you are setting yourself up for a better session, better results, and a lower risk of injury. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine, and your body will reward you for it consistently. Now go crush that workout. See you there.